We have our new sauna blanket from Saunny here to review. I love it. It comes in its own carry case. This makes it a lot more portable than previous brands that I've had a look at. Very slimline. Nice protective cover. The inside feels similar to previous brands that I've tried. Nice. I can't wait to actually get it home and give it a good going. Hey guys, Rob Murphy from Holistic Healing Choices here. Now today we're having a look at an infrared sauna bag once again from our friends at Saunny. They've agreed to supply us one to review and check out, so in hopes that it's actually better than previous models and other models that you might see around. So is it any good? Will we be able to actually really have an authentic sweat session without actually having to add anything else? I don't know. Let's jump in and take a look. Okay, so we're back from work and we've got our Saunny box here. We've got an adapter because we're from Australia and this has a US plug. Also have our instruction booklet, our actual little manual for the blanket. Heaps of stuff in here about contraindications or precautions, medical, so that you know when not to use it. Having a look at these, I don't know whether they're actually on the website either. If you're sensitive to heat, fever, haemophilia, those sort of things, you're not buying it and then not being able to use it because there's pages of it, which is good. So a lot of safety stuff before you begin, how to use it, the instructions to assemble it, the controller, everything as well, and how it works, as well as what's in the box. So manual, check. Now, as for the actual unit itself, this is the first time it's been out of the box. Now, got a nice Saunny logo on the front of the bag. Taking that off. Definitely has that new plasticky sort of leathery pleather smell. Ah, this must be our unit and plug. Yes. So, from what I know from the instructions, this little bit here goes into the actual blanket itself. And we have our timer, then temperature gauge, then our, I guess, standard US sort of plug. Getting our little carry case, which is a nice little addition, by the way. I know the My High, whatever it was, didn't have one as well. It may do now, because I think they're updated. Okay, there's one side. Oh, wow. Nice embroidered stuff there. Embroidered logo, it looks pretty decent. Looks very decent. It's currently unzipped. Let's get a nice finish that you'll be laying in. Now, as with this one, it does state that you should wear clothing in it. Because this one apparently does get up to about 65 degrees at the top temperature. 54 to 65, but start off at about 38 to 49 and gradually work your way up. I think this is going to be pretty easy just to clip that in. Excellent. And yeah, then you got a nice ring pull on the zip. So it makes cleaning an ease when you want to fold it right out if you get really sweaty in it. And I don't know how well you can see that, but it is just a standard zip, pretty much. Put that down and away you go. Let's plug this in and give it a bit of a whirl. Okay, and yep, you can see we're beeping, we're on 140, which I don't know what Fahrenheit is because I'm with the rest of the world here. So temperature start at 77 to 100, so you can turn that down quite easily. It goes down in twos, but look at that. So it's 86 the current temperature. Oh yeah, you can start to feel it warm up. So 176 is our maximum, which I think is 65 degrees, 80 degrees. Wow. And so you can see, yeah, she's heating up quite, oh yeah. And feel that on top straight away. If you can see, our little thing is going up very quickly. And then you can increase your time. And yeah, that's already starting to get pretty warm, especially on top there. Cool. And so that's pretty much it. So one of the main selling points of this is that, yeah, you don't have to wait that long. And that is really starting to get warm in there. By the look of it, it looks like it really ramps up the heat and then drops it back down. Okay, so we have our thing warming up, 181, whatever you call it. Some garbage on YouTube. Towel, stuff ready. Oh, I can feel it getting warm under my feet. Time to get naked, get in this thing, and give it a whirl. Okay, you know what? This is actually, look, I'm right at the bottom of it. My feet are right at the bottom. Unlike the other one, this one actually does cover me. Like, I'm up, right up in. So I appreciate the little neck hook here, but it actually does reach up there. So if you were to have some sort of weight on there or a towel over the top of it, it would actually work the way it's supposed to. Very happy. Just finished my session. You can see it's, maybe you can see that. It's got 0. It still says 176, although the bag is cooling down very quickly. Not a great deal of sweat. One thing I found is that the top of it isn't actually heavy enough to create a lot of pressure on you and create that heat. So you do get a lot of heat loss, or not actually heating up, just because it's not actually heavy enough on you. So I suppose you could put something on there to help yourself get better heat. I found it's big enough. I can like fold my legs up in it and move about a bit easier than I can in other models. It's big enough and comes up over your shoulders. I'm 6'1", 185 centimeters, whatever. It's tall enough for me. And I love that, because the other one, I'm having to really shut myself right down into it to get a proper treatment, because my shoulders hang out like this. But in this one, when I'm in snug as a bug. Even though my feet are right at the bottom, this is very big compared to what I'm used to. So happy with that. I just put something on top to create that bit of pressure down so it does get hotter. Okay, and then here's the aftermath. So you can see, yeah, did create a fair bit of sweat. Once again, too, like, look at down through here. It's pretty easy to clean and keep dry. And then, yeah, obviously, too, once it does dry off, you'll be able to just spray some disinfectant over there and get rid of all the other sweat stains and everything else. Very easy to maintain. The zip works great. My initial thing was it's probably going to trap me in there. As you pull it apart, it just absolutely, falls apart. I think it's going to be a lot easier then to maintain, because you haven't got all little nooks and crevices as you do with the other one. And I think in terms of cleanliness as well, this will keep the sweat in better than the two open sides of the other Velcro design. So that's a decent look at what actually comes with it. You get your nice carry bag, you get the actual unit itself, take it apart wherever you need to go. So you can wait for it to cool down, obviously, before folding it up and putting it back in its bag, able to travel anywhere. And this thing is light. It is actually really, really light, really portable as well. So if you're on the go all the time, you can easily just fold it up, put it in your car, take it to your next destination, hotel, whatever it is, and set it up easy, ready to go. And it's so easy to clean as well. Much easier than the previous design. A lot less flaps and all that sort of thing, as well as the Velcro in there as well. The only thing is that it's a little bit harder to get the zip out in a rush. The Velcro is really easy to pull apart, but I do like the zip and the whole design being more blanket-like and much easier to create a better seal around as well. Because the Velcro sort of flap sticks are open, and so if you've got a towel across it to stop any heat escaping from your neck, yeah, really happy with the design of it. Other than that, I can't fault anything about the design. It feels like a really premium product. Easy to clean, all the finishes on the surfaces feel really, really good. And so, just to finish off, the differences between this blanket and some of the others, on their website they have a great comparison chart of what the other brands offer and what they offer as well. So you can jump on there, see that they all offer low EMF and what the differences are between them and why this one is the price point it is and what great value that it actually is compared to some of the bigger brands that you've seen. But anyway, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Jump on, have a look at Saunny. If it's for you, it's for you. If not, hey, there might be something else out there for you. I think it's a great way to have something easy, fast, travelable, foldable, portable, whatever you want to call it, and get it out there, have it, use it as much as you can to naturally or assisted detox for your body and get a good sweat on. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this one. I'm Rob Murphy from Holistic Healing Choices, and I will see you in the next video.